that's a sign of game number 3 about to be underway. The battle bus has launched. Let's get on into it. We know Struggs took game 1, blue team with game 2. Who's coming out on top in game number 3?
It puts them in really good positions. Like you said, the top 33 from each of these qualifiers gets in the grand finals.
Yep.
So some of these players, we might not even realize it, but players like blue team, Nate Hill, Struggs, they've already accrued enough points that they might be good to go. The point being, though, you can't get comfortable. You're going to see people that are still going to they're going to maintain the way that they played in previous matches. They're still going to drop into POIs that are maybe a little less populated. They're going to go for safe gameplay, and we're going to see that, I think, over the course of all of this. One to the north around this area. Now, Vivid is somebody that we've been talking about a lot, and this is early game. Vivid goes down.
Fluid, and then I'll get into what I was going to bring up. Is you see players trading damage right now. Drebin trying to stay alive. There's the quick headshot. High by Carrots, and there's a golden legendary assault rifle for you as a reward. Drebin already 2 elims. This could be the 3rd right here if he can somehow take down Crypto, and it won't happen.
Build and counter and get up top. Goes for an edit and a peek shot.
Oh, now Marksman to the third party. Marksman now dropped way low. He's trying to pop minis in time. Not gonna happen.
I believe the third party might be blue team. That you can't wait too long.
I'd love to if we can potentially just pull up the map for a second. And
that's the snipe.
That was the replay from earlier.
That was the replay from earlier. That shot from Hysteria. A very quick snipe.
I'd love to potentially bring up the map when we get a chance when some of the action dies down for a moment, just to see how central this zone is. As Freak is going to go ahead and try to push the agenda on this engagement. Does he get the wall down? He does, but the player should just build above him.
Tickling each other as they try and move inside the zone at the same time. Difference here, Diabolic has a ton of builds. A ton of materials left. He's going to go for this peek shot with the shotgun. And there it is.
What
Freak goes down.
Beautiful juke right there. Diabolic playing with his opponent there. Will go ahead and get that elim, and now he's got to immediately run. Look at how awkward this is right now for Salt. He's still got a ton of HP, though, and he's going to look for a reset of the fight. He's very low on ammo as well. This is another one of those scenarios, Lupa, where Salt has to win this. This is an all-in fight. If he like disengages, what does he have to his name? Some SMG ammo? No way.
You even see there, he forgot he ran out of materials. He tried to build to protect against Zate's push, and it wasn't enough.
Diggy is at 4 elims right now, so this would be a 5th elim to earn 2 points this game. Diggy peeking. Does he decide to pop the medkit? It doesn't appear so as of yet. He wants this fight. I think he's worried about his opponent potentially dropping the Storm down to just 16 HP to build up.
It's too late to pop that medkit. He's got to go for the elimination.
Look at how quick. Oh,
he gets it the last second.
Trap elim, and there he goes. Diggy with 5 elims in the last moment. A brilliant trap there. Here's Lavish earlier on.
Gets Johnny inside Tomato. You can have people that will capitalize on your build if you're very high. They'll use explosives to drop your structure down and catch you off guard as you're falling in. Those eliminations are big too, because you take people out of their towers, you reset structure, and that means that you can decide what to build there if you take that position. They could be in really good spots. These players are gonna have to move northwest here.
That was 3. That's 3 for phase replays, putting him at 1 point this game.
A replay from earlier, a replay of replays from earlier, so we can make a play. He can make a push, and Turkey Lips trying to get the third party from the top of the building, taking the purple AR tap fire shots.
Every player with 3+ elims has been eliminated.
The shot!
Turkey Lips
getting his 3rd elim there. That gives him a point for this round. Saint going down outside of that. An Animal gets eliminated as well. Turkey Lips securing that one. That's his 4th elimination. One more will put him at 2 points, Jack, but he's got to take a second here to heal, and hopefully nobody hears
look at that. He's the only player still in contention with eliminations. Turkey Lips making monster plays right now. He's got players in front of him again.
It's like Punisher has basically 0 HP. All he needs to do is breathe on him funny and gets another elimination. Punisher actually goes down to Brandon, and everyone moving in there. But right now, what's funny, everybody was forced north, and now they're from south.
He's getting Oh,
are you kidding me, dude?
Oh no, Turkey Lips! What a play! Uses that new double barrel to blow up that wall in front of him, and just like that, he says, "Bozy, my friend, no. That ain't happening." Gets the high ground, and now he's looking for the retake of this engagement. What a play to dodge the trap.
9 players left. Everyone that's left alive now has at least 1 point.
That launch pad looks so juicy.
Just outside the zone. I would bet you in this situation, Psalm will push with that and utilize
it. The zone's going to push that way.
He's in a great spot for it. He's going to get there ahead of everybody else. Here it comes.
He can wait and then use that at the last second. Watch. Boom. High ground.
Fly with it.
He might hit it again. He might hit it again.
back. He's trying to get ahead. He does realize somebody's there, doesn't know that it's 72 hours. Now Brandon's using it. That might be one of the most used launch pads in this game.
With 6 limbs. How has he done this with just 70 HP? No!
Get caught outside the zone. The tick, and he died.
Earned himself another point, though, for top 10.
Yep.
Povsey now on the high ground. Building on up, top 5 players now. Povsey in the top 5. Needs one more limb to earn a point, though, for eliminations this game.
Shots down below. He knows at least one player's trapped inside there. Kind of trying to poke a little bit, maybe get a reveal on somebody and see if he can. He might even be able to provoke.
That's not held up by a lot. That's not held up by a lot at all.
The majority is outside the zone too, so he won't be able to build and reinforce it. If somebody sees that, they can take him all the way down, but he's going to move before we even get to that point. He wants to get involved with these fights. There's a chance that he could get a third-party kill on somebody that's not watching. It's elimination and
no mats.
72 hours down.
Look at the rest of his inventory though. Look at the med kit, the chug jug.
Dual drum guns.
That's all you need, I guess.
72 hours probably looking to play for the very last circle to close, but having no builds remaining is going to be really tough. There is somebody inside there, the drum gun. Hold down that left mouse click and see if he can knock in. Move around the outside. He's going to try and make a play. A flank.
Are you kidding me?
72 using the storm to hide and gets the elimination on Solve.
1 versus 1. 2 players remaining. 72 hours trying to stay alive. He's got no builds left. It's Brandon who's close. Only 31 HP. If this goes down to a heal fight, 72 hours wins it. Without a case, but there's the engagement trying to build on up. A quick shotgun blast. The second comes in as well. Brandon down to just 54 HP. 72 hours. Popping minis. The zone's closing on in. He's got to go for this right now. Brandon dropping on in. 72 hours into the zone. Oh, are you kidding me? With 3 HP.
72 hours. Shows why he's one of the best players out right now, making the choice earlier before this engagement to push on the storm. And yet again, spraying that drum gun, man, comes in clutch every time.
He used 2 drum guns. Stand
Give him
after
to me.
The first 3 games. 72 hours with that victory royale. But then as we move towards the bottom, 2 points is top 16. Remember, our top 33 move on to that finals on Monday.